Hello, this is Paula from Paula's Wonderful Life, and I'm just going to do a small autumn Halloween home tour. And some things you'll recognize, some things I have in the same spot, some things I've switched around if you've been following me for a while. And well, that's what's fun about decorating. You don't have to keep things the same. And that's why I like decorating for the seasons, because you get to change things around. But I got this little bookcase on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it was only like $10. And it fits perfectly next to this little repurposed antique bed slash bench that I have in the entryway. And I'm right in front of my front door, so this is what it looks like. And I just love it. I got this at a little store downtown where I live last fall. And it's got a cute little scene on it with some fall trees and a little small town street. Cute. This I painted. Oh my God, the kids were small. I had my Grandma Moses. My Grandma Moses period. And I tried to do a little scary Halloween scene, and it worked out pretty good because I don't know how I did it, but you can see that kind of like that phantom. You can barely see him in the background. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like to show that to my grandkids. They like to stare at that. If this is your first time, again, my name is Paula, and I moved into this home last year, January. I rent, and hopefully I can continue to rent for a while because I'm absolutely in love with this house. It is gorgeous. It was built in the 1920s. It's got glass doorknobs. It's got the original dark wood. And I just love it. I bought this bittersweet. It's faux, of course. But I got this at a garage sale recently. You wouldn't know it by looking outside, but I had to turn my heat on today. I live in Wisconsin, and I think it was 36 degrees, 37 or 36 degrees this morning. Oh, and it didn't get much warmer during the day. We had a really good breeze, as you can see from the leaves in the tree. It's still pretty breezy out. But yeah, got my heat on. I caved. I got this at a garage sale recently. Cute. I would like to get some little faux pumpkins to put in there, but we have this to deal with. So, hi, Ivy. 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 Yeah. So, that might have to wait. She's just a year. I acquired her from my middle son. She might just be temporary. And then we have Fritz. Hi, Fritz. You gonna be a good boy? They normally put on a show while I'm filming, so just be prepared. But as you can see, I got this. I didn't have this before. And I like the green floral, because I'm into the cottage look. But the animals lay on it, so I just protect it with this quilt I bought at a garage sale. And we'll go around the room. My gallery wall, which I am absolutely in love with. Spackle and paint. It'll be like brand new if I ever decide to move. And I got all my little candles going. I love these. These are battery operated. They take one AA battery and I got them from Amazon. But I'm absolutely in love with my living room. And I recently purchased this at Walmart. It's a little wax warmer. And my absolute favorite, I even have candles, and I'll use them all year round. It's the banana pumpkin bread. I love it. I just love that smell. So I'll just pan around. Everything I have in my home is either Facebook Marketplace, thrift store, or garage sale. Everything except my curtains and my rug. My rugs are all from Amazon. I acquired this piece from a store downtown. She was selling it for $30, and it's made out of some old porch posts, and it's an old door used as the backing, and it looks like barnwood. And there was a big opening in here, and I had a shelf unit that fit perfectly, so I just slid it right in there, and now I have extra shelving. I just love this time of year. Just love it. Got some old books, thrifted bottles. I love those. These are from the Dollar Tree, and they're feathers. Just love it. Kind of gives you a witchy feel. I'm kind of into that witchy vibe this time of year. This is a brand new lampshade. Got that at my local thrift store, as I did the lamp, but they didn't come together. Just love it. And then, for those of you that have followed me a while, you'll see that I did move the couch. I had the couch originally in front of the window, but I couldn't see my cozy fireplace. So for the winter months, I'm just going to cozy up in this little nook. And it fits perfectly. It is so cute. This is what I love about older homes. It's got all these little nooks and crannies. Like at one time, this was a window. And they closed it up. And one of my videos shows how I got it to look like that, with some press-on tiles. Another little nook that I absolutely love. And funny story, I purchased these photos. It looks like early 1900s. But First Communion, I don't even know who these people are, but I saw them lying at a garage sale on this table. And I'm like, oh, there's somebody's little kids. And I like that kind of stuff anyway. So I have them hanging in my house, and it creeps out my kids. They're like, Mom, why do you have that in here? But that's just who I am. I love old photographs. I recently purchased this at my thrift store. Cute. I'm absolutely in love with my sofa, which was a Facebook Marketplace find. All the pillows, everything you see, I got on Facebook Marketplace or thrift store. And I just love my fireplace. It's an actual wood-burning fireplace, but it no longer works. So I purchased this little one from Amazon last year, not knowing that I would move into a house with a real fireplace. I just bought it because I love the look of a fire in the fall and the winter, and it looks perfect there. And so does that mirror. I just love that mirror. I love my fireplace mantle. I've never had a real fireplace mantle, ever. Since I was a child, growing up, we did have a real wood-burning fireplace, and we would use it. But a friend gave me these from her yard. They are poisonous to animals, so I have them up high to where Kitty can't get to them. But everything you see is thrifted. These fall framed pictures, I got those at garage sales, well, maybe a year or two ago. And I tried selling them at a garage sale last fall, and I didn't sell them, and I'm glad I didn't, because I love how they look grouped together on the mantle. I didn't turn my candles on. I gotta turn my candles on. I got these candles on Amazon also. I love them. They are timed. And these are a little different. These, they have the wax dripping down the side, which I like. And they take 2 AAA batteries. And these come with a remote where you can put them on a timer. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then I got my little witch here that I've had for years and years and years since the kids were little. I got her hanging out on this little rocking chair that I thrifted. And this little house I bought at a garage sale, and I spray painted it. I put some lights in it. I got some figurines. It's like a little spooky house. It's so cozy. Like, I literally get done work at 7 o'clock. By the time I sit down, it's about 7:30. And I can sit maybe 30 minutes before I'm so tired I have to go to bed, because it is just so cozy in this house at night that I can't keep my eyes open. Oh my gosh. And I've got some stuff up here. I just love the color orange. It is my favorite color. My absolute favorite color. I mean, seriously. I just don't want to leave my house ever. Ever. Now we're going to go out into my dining room, and I'm absolutely in love with this dining room. I had to bring all my plants in from outside. They were on my side porch. Now my side porch looks a little sad. No more hanging baskets, no more plants. But I have a shelf above my windows here, and I have a garland that lights up. It's not lit up yet because I have it on a timer. So cute. And a friend gave me these sconces, and I just popped a artificial pumpkin. And I've got my little, the clock does work, but I just haven't wound it. But I've got my little hutch that I thrifted at the thrift store. Got that all decked out for fall. Cute. These were a cool find. These little copper mugs. I don't know what you'd use them for. I think they were shot glasses. So cute. Another little print I found. Actually, this is cloth. And I love my statue. $10. Made in Italy. So gorgeous. My mother gave me this tea cart. And then I have a autumn wreath that I made several years ago for one of my front doors that I lived at. And it didn't fit on the front door that I have now because the storm door kind of pressed into it, so I just hung it here. And as you can see, glass doorknobs I just love. And I have my table. A friend gave me this 9-foot table. It is an antique. And I have it all decked out because I'm going to have a Halloween party at my house in a couple weeks. But gotta have the candy corn. And these bulbs, they flicker like a candle or like a flame. And I got those off of Amazon. And then I just have like little shawl that I found at my local thrift store. And I just draped it over the chandelier. Love it. So cozy. And then I only have one hutch decorated for fall. And I just pop some pumpkins in there and some faux foliage. And I purchased this at my thrift store. It looked like this. It's from an old chenille bedspread. Cute. And then we go into my kitchen. I don't have a lot of fall decor in my kitchen because, as you can see, it is full of other decor. My collection of old vintage plates. My copper. I love my table. Again, cozy. So cozy. I have a roast going in my crock pot. I just put a little witch towel over my Mixmaster. Got my candy jar. A friend gave me this wine bottle sweater and cap. I've had many, many years. Cute. Little sign. And then I've got some little cardboard pumpkins that I found at my thrift store. everything you see at the thrift store. And that's all I have in my kitchen. And that's enough. And then my utilitarian room off the kitchen. I have pops of color. I love this little room. It's where I store pretty much everything. Extra potting, pots, all my mixing, baking necessities. It's just a cheerful little sight when you walk in the back door. And there it is. Like Grandma's kitchen. So cute. Poor my poor flowers. They're not gonna make it through the weekend. It's supposed to get down to 34, I think. So we might get some frost. Again, this is my basement door, and look at that fancy doorknob. Every door in this house has a glass doorknob. I have some things up above. Every other house I lived in had storage or a space above the cabinetry, and I never really had, I can't remember what they call this. But you can hang stuff up there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, Fitzy. This is my little place I call home that I'm absolutely in love with. It's got so much character. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Adorable. Say bye, Fritzy. So yeah, I've been really busy. I haven't been on as much as I'd like to, but I have an extra person here 3-4 days a week. And I've got a lot of action. My son moved back from Florida and he stays here 3-4 days. And I've just been busy. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to find a cozy little movie. I'm going to sip my hot cup of coffee because it's only 5 o'clock and I want to stay awake and appreciate my cozy fall decor and my cozy little house and my little dog. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have an amazing autumn, and I hope you get the chance to enjoy the color and the scents that autumn brings. And I will pop on here as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.